All right, everyone. A couple days ago, Trump canceled the White House Christmas press party, where they basically take like the press pool and they invite him in. And I guess the idea is basically the president poses with these people, pretends like to give a fuck, and like has a chat with them quickly, and then they take some pictures and they mail them home to their parents or their relatives or in communist nations. And it's a holly jolly time, and the president gets a few hours to basically goof off. Trump has decided to cancel that and say, no, fuck the press, basically. And they're up in arms about this. Oh my God, another attack on the free press. Yes, attending a Christmas party is guaranteed under the First Amendment, specifically a White House Christmas party, which requires elaborate amounts of security. How much does it cost to throw such a party for even a couple of hours? Considering the security involved, all these people are rich too, because, your news is given to you by rich, corrupt people if you're watching cable or newsprint. And so there's all sorts of security swarming these places. They probably have like 5-block area covered. Like, it's not just, hey, the White House is surrounded by guards. No, fuck you. There are plenty of spy versus spy things going on, I'm sure, all around D.C. Like, they've got eyes on the sky literally at all times. They have fucking anti-air guns probably hidden in compartments on top of some of the buildings in downtown D.C. They probably do. So how much does it cost then? How much discretionary Pentagon spending that keeps disappearing every other decade goes into these parties? I don't care if the president is like Santa Claus. I don't want the president to be like Santa Claus. They're like, well, he's a Grinch. He's canceling Christmas. Go have your own Christmas party. Have a White House, press corps Christmas party and just not have it in the White House. Go to some swanky restaurant and spend some of the 7-figure salaries that you people get. You can all afford to chip in $100 and rent out a private venue. You can have karaoke, only it won't be drunken karaoke, it'll be coke line snorting karaoke probably. That's what happens in D.C. I don't care if Trump cancels the party. It's not an attack on the press. It's not being a Grinch. It's just a photo op opportunity. You get that every single day. You take pictures of him all the time. And the thing is, and you've got to think of this in all honesty, if these people were doing straight reporting, bothering to do investigative journalism and stop calling him Adolf Hitler #2, he might be more receptive to hanging out with them. It's like if I had a group of people, let's say I'm in some job, and they're constantly berating me, to the point where they're like, hey, this person is scum of the earth, they're like a fascist, they want to ruin Western society, they're inept, they don't know what they're doing, but they're also highly malevolent, they are totally clueless, they are totally evil. They are everything wrong in the world in every possible way. They are worse than 10,000 Kim Jong-uns. If somebody is saying that about me, am I going to say, oh yeah, hi, by the way, it's Christmas, so, forgiven and forgotten, I don't really care. Hey, smile for the cameras, send that, get my autograph here and sell it on eBay for $50. Yeah, no, I don't think so. We have to understand that Donald Trump still is a human being. He does have human feelings, regardless of how dehumanizing the propaganda against him is. At the same time that these people act like he's some sort of cold, emotionless robot, they also say, well, he's like constantly depressed, nobody likes him, and he's confused, doesn't know what he's doing, and he's like scared of, it's like bullshit. Again, contradictions are usually indicative of some lying going on. But the Christmas party, yeah, again, I'd like to see the budgeting for that. It's just like White House decor. It's like when Trump comes in, he's got new curtains and rugs and shit. Obama did this, fucking Bush did this. I can't remember. There was one president, I can't remember which president was it that refused to even bother updating the decor. They're like, fuck it, I'm going to save money. It's already rich enough. I'm in the White House. I don't care. Which president was that? I think there might have been multiple presidents who did that. Most of them, I remember, was it Calvin Coolidge that had an electronic horse installed? Because he's like, well, I can't ride my real horse around, so I'm going to ride the fake one. Or was that TDR and he did that to get over his asthma? I think those are two separate stories. No, presidents have a lot of discretionary spending. They eat for free, they get their private chef and everything. I wonder what the security credentials are regarding that. It's probably higher than the fucking Secret Service if you're serving the president food. And all the dignitaries and stuff. It's like, yeah, hey guys that constantly tell lies about me and say horrible, crazy things and think that I should be impeached and put on a guillotine or something. Hey, I want you to come to the Christmas party. I'll dress like Santa and you dress like elves and nymphs and shit like that, and it'll be a holly jolly good time. Yeah, Trump is not the holly jolly good time sort though. He's a workhorse. and stands up to dictators and stuff like that. He's used to a cutthroat corporate boardroom. His idea of Christmas is, hey, I gave you a gift from a distance. I left you a fucking email, maybe. That's about it. I left you a voicemail saying Merry Christmas. Now fuck off. And he does that every year. He probably does that to his own inner circle of friends just to keep up the persona. Yeah, I don't care about this. This is not an attack on the First Amendment, but some people were pretending it was. Oh my God, he's tearing up the tinsel. He's throwing baby Jesus over the abyss. He's, hail, baby Jesus, save us from the evil drumpf. He's got 2 scoops of evil for Christmas for the whole country. What? He's getting coal for Christmas. Mainly because he's, pro big coal. That is, by the way, one bitch I have about him. It's like, at this point, it's okay to have the coal industry and leave it alone and not want to destroy it like Obama did. But pretending that clean coal is like actually fully a thing and isn't kind of a misnomer, yeah, it's a little out there. But yeah, take some of that coal. What Trump should do as a joke is he should have stockings for all the congressmen there, and he should put like lumps of coal in them as a joke. Except for like Rand and a few others. He gives the Democrats all lumps of coal. He should have his staff go into the congressional chambers and just leave lumps of coal on all the Democrats' desks, as well as like the never Trumpers. Jeff Flake is gone now. John McCain's dead. There's still some never Trumpers in there though. Leave some for Lindsey Graham though. He'll actually like roll and smoke it. That's how he rolls. That's about all. Peace out.